Off on another adventure, are we?
With a nice mushroom stew about now.
There could be goblin loyalists in here. No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Revelio. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Trivius Totalis. Revelio. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Let me have with this car, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo! I wonder where these pipes go. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
On my feet.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Confringo! These devices run on steam power. Revelio. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was!
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio! Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushrooms.
Revelio. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of...
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to... I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about...
Steve thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah.
come.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Revelio.
You're here. I have good news. We didn't have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the... Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grapphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Grapphorns lives nearby. I suspect you'll need to bring him here.
Have you ever subdued a grapple?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be...
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large... Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is... So I shall wish you good luck.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. This must be the place. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! That's that. Settled. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. need your help, friend. To race now, my friend. Poachers? Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Slow down now. There we go. The beasts are safer now.
Throwing this in areas of... Oh, the anticipation!
Bombarda. Ah, there you are.
I dreamed you could feed a beast.
It'll take more than this to stop the water.
Incendio! Exploso!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. They say...
Exploso!
I need to race now, my friend. Go!
It isn't the liberal...
Time for you all to clear out. Where's that goblin?
Thief! Exploso! Incendio! Exploso!
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra!
She's alive.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Bombarda!
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that...
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizardcraft. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We built the trials to lead that person to us. To allow them to prove themselves worthy of the not...
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need...
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now. Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps...
Another Ollivander. I'm not surprised. Return with the wand, and we will open...
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him...
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of If Ranrock really is going to try to drill
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.